I wish you was here at the house when I made egg drop soup. I did a venison and beef bone stock. Muscle meat and bone stock or broth. It's bone broth. And I want to get a pressure cooker. I'm going to make a bunch of stock. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pressure 3 1-hour incrementals. 3 1-hour increments to kickstart the infusion off. And then what I'll do, I'll take that and the bones and all that meat and all the tissue, and we'll simmer it for 16 hours. 4 hours if I want, and it'd be 20 hours making of stock. Thing though, to remember, I'm still cutting the equivalent, I'm cutting the time it would take to make a 48-hour equivalent of broth, reducing and simmering by more than half. How big the bones are, how many you're doing, and all that shit all factor the fuck in. So much. Very much so. So, what I would do is I'd get that out. I would get some habanero peppers, some dry ones, just take the seeds out and infuse them. A couple jujube, Chinese red dates. A couple of them, take the seeds out, take the kernel out of each one, slice them in little pieces, basically, depending on the size of them. Anyway, I got little ones and I get big ones. I got some that was apparently grown by a company in India. God, it's a bit small, but they're jujubes or whatever, or red dates. And then I would take a couple inches of ginger, some green onions, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and then what I would do, I would then use white pepper, Sichuan pepper, and then I would take Doubanjiang and Sichuan peppercorns, just a few. Give that citrusy character to it, and a couple pieces of lemongrass to go in it. Infuse them. I would strain that. I would add about a teaspoon or so of, start whisking about a teaspoon and a half or so of arrowroot in it, and as I reduced it, and then I would strain it out. After it thickened up just right, and I would strain the herbs out, all the herbs and spices out. And then I would put it back in the pot, turn the heat down a little bit, and then I would just do the traditional, how they would do egg drop soup, make the little ribbons in there. Salt the broth and then salt the eggs. They're, Savage's salt blend. I'll tell you that pretty soon. When I get some more potassium chloride, which is a spoiler, by the way, I'll show you how I make Wes's Savage salt blend. There's a bit of diversity in how you can approach the salt blend ingredients. You'll see soon enough. So yeah, and that's how I made my somewhat Szechuan spiced themed habanero and Doubanjiang egg drop soup. That shit was good, baby. Shit was good. I'll see you later. I'm about to kick back and listen to some fucking jazz and maybe the late and great country musician Jeff Carson. Not on your love, not in this life, could I ever leave. I wouldn't think twice of letting you go. By now you should know I need you too much. not on your love. No way in this world could I ever live without you, girl. When times get tough, I'm not giving up, not on your love.